Josh again from Valor Defense Depot in Lawton, Oklahoma. Today we've got the Heym 88 Bravo and 450-400 Nitro Express. This particular model is more of the plain user-friendly one, not the really dressed up and highly engraved model. They don't take much off the price tag, as you can see, or as I'll tell you. But the gun itself is handcrafted over in Germany by Heym. They're imported into Dallas. This is a 450-400 Nitro Express caliber. It uses 3-inch shells. I've mounted on top of this one an actual Trijicon red dot. It helps you get on target a lot faster. Most of the PHs over in Africa have begun to use these on their iron sight guns. It just helps target and sight acquisition a lot faster. As you can see, this one has a double trigger, one trigger for each barrel, and then has a safety like you'd see on most double barrel shotguns. It has chamber loaded indicators on here, and just a pretty much normal butt pad, nothing special on it. Probably wish it had a little bit better of a butt pad. This thing definitely thumps and lets you know when you're pulling the trigger. It's got leaf sights at 50 and 100 meters. This thing's meant to be shot up close. This thing, you flip it up like that if you make it out to 100, or your shot's at 100, but 50 is really ideal, 50 and in. These things are for taking out dangerous game over in Africa, such as the elephant, Cape buffalo. Really a little overkill probably for your things like leopard and whatnot, but your big game like the elephant and the Cape buffalo, this gun is ideal for. It's taken many animals like that over the years. We're going to shoot this one here in a second, give it a few rounds. You can see the recoil that it has, and the little bit of a thumping it gives the shooter. Again, like I said, this is the Heym 88B from Heym in Germany. The price tag on these things is a little bit more than the average person probably can afford, so there's a few other options that are a little cheaper. This gun is in the plus $20,000 range without even the engraving. This is just where they start. I think it was around 24 for this exact model. We also have the Hornady ammunition that I'm going to be shooting today out of it. It's the Hornady Dangerous Game series. It's 450 Nitro Express 3-inch chamber. These are the 400 grain Dangerous Game solids. These rounds, you can see, are completely solid bullets. These are designed to penetrate and go all the way through the animal. What these are for is really good for follow-up shots when you're having a wounded animal run off. You can land a few extra shots from the tail and send it out to the neck or through the head. So we're here at Diamond Defense in Lawton, Oklahoma. We're going to shoot the Heym 88B and 450-400 Nitro Express. We got the Trijicon red dot on top of it, RMR. We're going to give this one, it's just like a loading a shotgun. We've got the Hornady 400 grain 450-400 solids that we're going to fire out of this. So you load them just pretty much like a double barrel shotgun. Safety's on the same thing. Both has loaded chamber indicators also. So double triggers, one's for one barrel, one's for the other barrel. And it has shell ejectors kick out, so if I only shot one round, only one round's going to come out. You shoot both barrels, both of them eject. And if you don't shoot any when you open it, they're both going to stay in the chamber. So that's the Heym 88B and 450-400 Nitro Express.
Another one.